Here's what the generator box doesn't tell you. The big number on the front is peak wattage, and it barely matters. Peak is a 2-second surge. What actually keeps your fridge, furnace fan, and well pump alive for 3 days is running watts, and that's the number to shop by. 4 of these 5 are dual-fuel gas machines at different sizes and prices, and 1 is a battery, because if you live in an apartment, a gas engine is useless to you. Real trade-offs on every one, including who should skip it. Start with the Westinghouse WGen 9500DF, because for most houses this is the sweet spot. It makes 12,500 peak watts and 9,500 running watts on gasoline, a bit less on propane, and that running number is enough to carry a well pump or central AC on top of the everyday stuff. It's transfer switch ready through an $14 to $30 our outlet, so an electrician can wire it to your panel and you flip breakers instead of running cords through a window. The party trick is the remote key fob start. Storm hits at 2 a.m., you fire it up from the doorway. Runtime is around 12 hours on its 6.6-gallon tank, and it carries a 3-year warranty. The trade-off is honest. About 211 pounds, loud like every open-frame unit. And the power isn't as clean as an inverter's, so treat sensitive electronics with some care. Usually $1,100 to $1,400. The Champion 100891 is the one I'd point at anyone who loses power in winter, because cold is when cheap generators refuse to start. Champion builds in cold start technology plus battery-powered electric start, and that combination is exactly what you want in January. You get 9,375 peak and 7,500 running watts on gas, a little less on propane, which covers a fridge, sump pump, furnace fan, and most of a partial home setup. The IntelliGauge display tracks voltage, frequency, and run hours, so you actually know when maintenance is due instead of guessing. It's transfer switch compatible too, same $14 to $30 our outlet, with a 3-year warranty behind it. Know the limits though. It's about 205 pounds, and propane runtime is short, roughly 5.5 hours on a standard 20-pound tank at half load. At $900 to $1,150, it's the dependable middle pick. If your house is big, or you're on a well, and want central air running through an outage, the Duramax XP 13000EH is the muscle option. A 500 cubic centimeters engine pushes 13,000 peak and 10,500 running watts, which is real headroom, the kind that lets the AC compressor kick on while the well pump is already going without tripping anything. Fuel switching between gas and propane happens right on the front panel. It's transfer switch ready with both 120 and 240 volt output, and there's a built-in CO alert sensor, which matters because carbon monoxide is the real danger with any gas generator. The costs of all that power are roughly 234 pounds, genuine noise under load, and propane that goes fast, about 3 hours on a 20-pound tank when you're working it hard. Runs $1,200 to $1,500. Skip it if a mid-size unit covers your loads. Buy it if it doesn't. Now the odd one out, and for some of you, the only one that makes sense. The EcoFlow Delta Pro isn't an engine at all. It's a 3,600 watt-hour Leaf APO4 battery with 3,600 watts of AC output, up to 4,500 with XBoost. No fumes, no noise, which makes it the only pick here that's safe to run inside an apartment. It refills from a wall outlet in about 2.7 hours, takes solar, and you can chain extra batteries onto it when you need more capacity. There's also nothing to maintain, no stale gas, no oil, no carburetor gumming up over the summer. The honest trade-off is physics. A battery holds what it holds, so a multi-day outage means solar panels or spare batteries, and at $1,400 to $2,500 you're paying more up front than any gas unit here. It's also 99 pounds, so portable is a generous word. And if the budget is the whole conversation, look at the Pulsar PG 10000B16, usually $850 to just over $1,000. That money buys 10,000 peak and 8,000 running watts, plus a trick nobody else here has, switch and go, which lets you swap between gasoline and propane while the engine is running. No shutdown, no restart. You also get about 12 hours at half load from the 6.6-gallon tank, a 50-amp RV outlet, electric start, and never flat wheels. Now the fine print, and it's real. The warranty is 2 years where Westinghouse, Champion, and Duramax all give you 3. It's not CARB compliant, so it can't ship to California at all. And its 4.3-star rating sits a touch below the others, which tracks with a budget brand. For everyone else, this is the most watts per dollar on the list. Quick recap. Whole house backup at a fair price, the Westinghouse. Cold winters and partial backup, the Champion. Big house, big loads, the Duramax. Apartments, RVs, or anywhere fumes are a deal breaker, the EcoFlow. Tightest budget outside California, the Pulsar. One caveat for every gas unit here: run it outside, well away from windows, every single time. Links to all 5 are in the description, and generator prices swing hard around storm season, so check current prices there. If this helped you size things up, subscribe.